Dear students of CBSE class 10, today we'll discuss History chapter 1, The Rise of Nationalism in Europe, part 2. This topic has been divided into subtopics. In my previous video, I discussed about 5 subtopics. You must have watched first part of this video. If not, watch it in order to understand our today's discussion. Let's start. Today, the subtopic number 6, a new conservatism after 1815. In my first video, I told that the Napoleon's administration, and now we are going to discuss about the after Napoleon. After Napoleon, the condition of Europe. Now, first of all, in 1815, Russia, Prussia, and Austria collectively defeated Napoleon. And to make a settlement, the Treaty of Vienna of 1815. It was signed. According to the provisions of this treaty, the Bourbon dynasty was restored to power. France lost the territories occupied during the time of Napoleon, and a series of states were set up on the boundaries of France to prevent France's expansion in future. Now, third is that Belgium was set up in the north and Genoa and Piedmont in the south. Prussia was given important new territories on its western frontiers, while that Austria was given control of the northern Italy. In this way, the picture of Europe already changed after Napoleon. That is 1815 Vienna Treaty. And next is that another point is conservatism. This conservatism started during this period after Napoleon. Conservatism regions set up in 1815 were outcome of these autocratic rulers. They did not tolerate criticism. Most of them imposed censorship laws to control the saying of the newspapers, books, plays, and songs, and reflected the ideas which comes from the French ideas, liberty, fraternity, and freedom. They were totally against of it. Now see, next the revolt, the revolutionaries. Due to this type of conservatism and the autocratic rule, revolution created. Regarding this revolution, 7 subtopic of this topic, the rise of nationalism, the revolutionaries. What type of revolution took place during the years following 1815? The fear of repression drove away a liberal nationalist underground and different types of organizations. Secret societies sprang up in many European states to train revolutionaries and spread their ideas. And the Italian revolutionary Giuseppe Mazzini became a member of the secret society of the Carboni. It is called Carbonari. Carbonari, one secret agency. He joined with that. He subsequently founded 2 more underground societies. One is Young Italy in Marseilles, and another is Young Europe in Bern. So, in this way, started revolutionary activities against this autocratic rule. Now, next is the age of revolution, 1830 to 1848. A series of revolutions started after that because of different types of secret agency, and their activities were that to get back the democratic form of government again. What they did, the period 1830 to 1848 is symbolized with the age of revolutions. The first upheaval took place in France, in Italy, in France. And after that, other countries, it was July 1830. The Bourbon kings were overthrown by liberal revolutionaries. Louis Philippe was made a constitutional monarch, and Belgium got separated from the United Kingdom of the Netherlands. The Greek War of Independence started in 1821. Finally, the Treaty of Constantinople of 1832 recognized Greece as an independent nation. The incident took place in 1830 to 1848, a series of revolution and the emerging of new nations. Now, next is the romantic imagination and national feelings, some factors which affected all this nationalism to grow in Europe, like romanticism. What is romanticism? The culture played a vital role in creating the ideas of the nation through art and poetry, stories and music. It helped to express and arouse nationalist feelings. Language too played a major role in developing the nationalist sentiments. So, in this way, the romanticism, the feeling of oneness came out, and it helps to proceed the nationalism in Europe. Next is hunger, hardship, and popular revolt. The situation was not favorable because of this autocratic rule. So, as a result, the consequence was hunger, hardship, and popular revolt took place against it. So, let's see what had happened that time. The 1830s were the years of great economic hardship in Europe. The first half of the 19th century saw an enormous increase in population all over Europe, which gave rise to unemployment. Second, population from rural areas migrated to the cities to live into overcrowded slums. And third, the aristocracy enjoyed power. Peasants struggled under the burden of feudal dues and obligations. The rise of food prices or a year of bad harvesting led to the widespread this pauperism in town and the country. The shortage and widespread unemployment brought the population of Paris out on the roads. They came out on the roads for the revolt. This was the situation. Because of that, convertism and conservatism and the autocratic ruler. Now see, the students will discuss this subtopic 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From these subtopics, what type of question, what are the important questions may come in the examination. Now, important questions from these discussions. Number 1, when was the Treaty of Vienna signed? What were its provisions? Number 1. Number 2, name 2 secret societies established to train revolutionaries in Europe. Number 3, who was Mazzini? Describe his contribution in spreading nationalism in Europe. Number 4, what was the term romanticism refers to? Number 5, describe in brief the great economic hardship during the 1830s in Europe. These 5 questions, very important from this discussion. Now, thank you for watching this video. My dear students, these videos, you subscribe and please share and also like it, and we'll meet you in the upcoming third part of this chapter. Thank you very much.